This is TFI Friday, isn't it? Excuse me. What do you do on the show?
I'm this week's ugly bloke.
This week's ugly bloke. Right. Yes. Hello. Who are you?
I'm an incredibly tall old lady.
Right. Yes. Yes, I can see that. Yes, and you are...
Will.
Yes, all right. Don't get excited.
Will.
Oh! Eton Oxford, Will.
Yes.
Ah,
yes.
right. And you...
We're the fat lookalikes.
The fat lookalikes. Right. Yes?
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm beginning to wonder that myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, in my personal opinion, the next man you'll see is a megalomaniac nutter. But as I'm one of his sycophantic entourage, I have to say that this man is some genius. It's Chris Evans. 2, 3, 4!
Number 2 or number 4? Number 3. Steve?
I think we'll try and have...
Okay, Steve, all right, number 3. A man with 2 of the greatest catchphrases in the world of comedy and who tonight is unveiling a brand new one. Here he is.
I'm fine, thank you, Chris.
Good, excellent. So, your name, please?
My name is John Cleese.
John Cleese, okay, where are you from, John?
I'm from Weston-super-Mare, Chris.
Okay, and how old are you, John?
I'm 57, Chris.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm an all-round entertainer, Chris.
Excellent. So your freak or unique talent is that you have 2 of the most famous catchphrases in the world of comedy, and you're going to give us those, and also you're going to unveil a brand new one tonight. Yeah! Right. You know the 2. 2 famous catchphrases in comedy.
Oh,
okay, number 1.
Sorry.
To that camera there.
That one?
Yep.
This is an ex-parrot.
Yeah! Yeah! Catchphrase. Number 2. Catchphrase number 2.
Manuel?
And now, for the first time ever, a brand new catchphrase. Catchphrase number 3.
I'm begging you, for the love of God, please go and see my new movie!
Get out! Get out! Get out! Outside. John, did you enjoy your 20 guitar salute?
It was very good, Chris.
Good, I'm glad.
I enjoyed it a lot, Chris.
Do you find it better with the old fingers in the ears?
It helps, Chris.
Okay,
But
that's all right.
I'm a bit deaf now, so that helps too.
Okay, all right, John. Well, it's good to have you. Can I just say thanks for coming on the show?
Well, thanks for having me
Oh,
on the,
I
on the
couldn't
show,
be happier.
Chris, to promote the movie.
Okay, that's what he's come on for, solely to promote the movie, and we'll try and get a chat in between somewhere somehow.
If we can fit it in.
Now, John, you are here, as you say, to promote the brand new
Promote
film,
the Fierce Creatures.
Fierce Creatures, and it's out on February the 14th.
February the 14th, Valentine's Day.
Across the UK.
Across the UK. Thank
Excellent.
you, Chris. Thank you, Chris.
Absolutely excellent. Now,
That's the 14th of February.
yep, we have an awfully long clip of your film to play.
Oh, good.
It's awfully long. I've got to break the news to you, though, John, that we don't normally play clips at all on this show. We normally don't have to.
What?
Because guests come on anyway. They need to come on the show to promote their films, and we say no clips. But with you, we've got a Gone with the Wind type clip.
Oh, thank you, Chris.
It's a very long clip.
Thank you, Chris.
But we'd like to... It's so long, we've had to split it up into 3 parts, this clip. It's the same clip, but it's in 3 parts.
3 parts,
Yep.
Chris.
And
Right.
now, in order to get us to play the clip, John, you have to give us some original live, new, humiliating comedy. Because, you know, we don't want to... We love to have you on. We're not necessarily mad about the clip, even though we're mad about the film, because we'd rather talk to you. So you have to give us something in return for each clip we play.
All right, Chris.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, Chris.
Okay.
Okay.
If you want us to play the first part of this long and very, very funny clip,
It certainly is funny, Chris.
then, first of all, your first task, because we want to know how far will John go to promote his film. The first task you have to do is please look at camera 2 and read that card there.
Good evening. I'm John Cleese.
Real name, John Cheese.
You know, a lot of people ask me why I don't appear on British TV anymore. Well, in all honesty, since the emergence of such innovators as Eamon Holmes, half-talent imposters like myself have been forced to run for cover. Kiss me, Eamon, kiss me.
Okay. That's all, John, that's good.
That was it.
Original comedy, live humour. Here's the first part of John's clip.
Right.
Rolo, hi. Willa Weston here. Are you all right?
No, not now. You got a problem with now? No, I'm fine. Sorry, hang on a moment. Susie, quiet. Hello? I'm just going to put you on hold just for 1 moment, okay? Thank you.
Okay, John. So that's the first part of the clip.
That's the first part of the clip.
Okay.
Yes.
We want some more live humour for you now to play the second part of the clip.
Right.
We'd like you to read a passage from a Jeffrey Archer novel, and the novel...
Does it have to be Jeffrey Archer?
Yes, this is humiliating comedy, John. It's Shall We Tell the President, and we want you to do it in all those funny voices we know and love you for, don't we? Yeah! And you have to change the voices at the sound of this bell.
And it has to be Jeffrey Archer.
It has to be
Right,
Jeffrey
it
Archer.
has to be Jeffrey.
So, again to camera 2, please, John. Over here, John.
Mark woke first, perhaps because he was in a strange bed. He turned over and looked at Elizabeth. She never wore makeup, and she was just as beautiful in the morning as she was on the other side of the dinner table. Her dark hair curled in towards the shape of her neck, and he stood there some... Jim, lads, he said, go brush your teeth. What a romantic way to start the day, he said, stroking his parrot.
That'll do, John. No, that'll do. Can we have the ding, 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 ding? Ding, 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 ding. Can we have the ding, 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 ding? We got the ding, 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 ding. Okay, John, well, that was fantastic. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you,
Here
Chris.
is part 2 of the same clip.
Another filthy habit he picked up in the Far East. Now you just go over there. Right? Stay. Don't just stop it. I've got to talk to those marketing moonies. Now just go over there and play with each other, right? Go on. He's got 2 girls.
Go away, Susie.
Susie, what are you going down there for?
Oh, that's certainly funny stuff, Chris. My word, yes.
All good stuff, John. All good stuff. We're about to play the third part of John's clip, which is the big crescendo of that particular scene, isn't it?
That's right, Chris.
Which is even funnier than the last two.
It's even funnier than the last.
Because we're kind of trying to find out tonight, how far will John go?
Real name, John Cheese.
No, that's all wrong. Doesn't matter, but that'll do. And for the next thing, to play the final part of that clip, we want you to go outside our door here, and I want you to put on whatever the man's got in his hands, right? Come out and get your laugh. Okay?
All right.
Okay, John, it's all up to you. Drum roll, please. Thank you. The trousers. The trousers. Everybody, John! Play the third bit of the clip, will you? Play the third bit.
No, stop licking my careful.
Don't fool around with you now. Ow! Don't pull.
Yes, that's straight bed. Cindy, get off the bed. Cindy, off. I don't want you now. Get free, girl.
John! If you've just seen it, we've just been playing How Far Will John Go? Good, and John's going even further in part 3. Please, don't go changing. Come back here. John was straight on. We're back here on TFI Friday. Thanks for joining us with Mr. John Cleese. Here he is right now.
Real name, John Cheese.
That's right, real name, John Cheese. Now, people think that's a joke, but that is sort of true, isn't it?
It's sort of true. My dad was born Reginald Francis Cheese.
Right.
And when he joined up to fight the First World War in 1915, he was so fed up with being teased that he changed the H to an L.
Right.
On the signing up form for the British Army, and then when he came out, he did it by deed poll. He did it kind of legally.
So you really?
I was never a cheese.
No, you were never a cheese, but
I had an aunt who was a cheese.
And your dad was a cheese.
My dad was a cheese.
If you were a cheese, which cheese would you be?
I would be Armenian string cheese, which is true. Which actually, I was given it once in New York, and I would be Armenian string cheese because it's very long and rather thin, and it's just a little odd.
Can I ask you why it's odd?
It's odd because it is a very, very strange flavour.
Okay, all right.
There is an aroma of mouse, a hint of shark, and a touch of plutonium.
Excellent. John, would you say you're a little odd? Would you say that?
A little odd.
Okay.
To be in this business, Chris, it is a requirement. Okay. I've got to stop talking in that voice.
I know. I don't know what's going on.
It, and
You're
I like
gripped.
it now.
It's all right. No, you can talk in any voice you damn well like. I'm just glad you're here.
Good.
So, now, you when you stayed in a hotel recently, or when you do stay abroad, because you've got homes all over the place, do you actually book in under Monsieur Fromage? Is that true?
When I go to restaurants, I always, if it's an Italian restaurant, I book in the name of Signor Formaggio.
Yeah.
Or if
Is this true?
if it's German, I always do Herr Käse.
Okay.
And in France, Monsieur Fromage.
Because talking about you being in different places,
yes.
I've been following John about this week because John said that he wanted the script for the show faxed over to him in New York. You've been in New York promoting the film at the premieres and things like that.
Right.
Because he's such a pro, and that's what he wanted to do. Okay, and that's fair enough. And I thought it'd be quite funny, because, you know, I'm not busy in the weeks anymore.
I have a present for you.
What is it?
I am drawing the National Lottery.
All right.
Tomorrow night.
And this is for me.
And as you're unemployed at the moment, I want you to have the best chance.
Okay. By the way, my numbers, if you want to know them, from John are 1, 9, 11, 12, 17 and 39. All right?
So good luck.
Thank you. I thought it'd be really funny to not send the script by fax, to deliver it to John's place in New York. Because I had nothing to do, and because I thought he might quite like it. I'd say, I'd knock on his door with a camera and say, John, your fax is engaged, here's the script. John would love that, he loves a bit of comedy. So anyway, I got there, and you'd left. And so if you don't believe me, here's a little bit of film to prove what happened, and there's a sting in the tail, there's something you don't know about, because it got worse, actually. Watch this.
Hello, John. I'm in New York. I'm here to deliver the script for the show that you wanted to see to make sure it was okay. But you're not here. You're in Paris. Hello, John. I'm in Paris now. What? I've still got the script that you wanted, but you're not here. You're in London.
John,
you were in Paris?
Well, I'd heard you'd gone to Paris, which you had.
Yeah.
So I went to Paris.
Oh my God, that's
And when I got there, you'd gone to London. So anyway, John, here's the script.
Thank you.
Oh dear. Can I ask you,
you're on your third marriage, and each time it's been to an American.
Yeah.
What have they got the British...
I've actually changed that question.
one. Sorry,
read the first bit and then start where you started. And go on,
All right, you're on your third marriage,
Yep.
and each time it's been to an American.
Have you tried British, was going to be my question.
Well, I once proposed to a British girl,
Yeah.
and she turned me down,
Uh-huh.
so I'm not asking any of them again. Also, there are more Americans, so you have a better choice.
Okay. We're talking about people turning you down. Is it true that LWT, London Weekend Television, that is, by the way, part of the ITV network, by the way, turned down Fawlty Towers as a bad idea?
It is absolutely false.
Oh, it's false?
It's completely false.
Oh,
no,
I
they
thought...
turned down a series I was going to do with Robin Skinner
I see.
about psychiatry, so that's why it came out as a book.
Is it true that the Daily Mirror said about Fawlty Towers when it first came out that it was thin on jokes?
Long John short on jokes. After the second programme. Mind you, a lot of people at the BBC read the scripts, read the first 3 or 4 scripts, and didn't think they were any good. Isn't that interesting?
Well,
because you know what it is, if you do anything that's a bit original,
yeah.
People don't get it at the start. A lot of people don't get it.
No, I know. I know what you mean, John. I've known what you mean 4 times in the last 8 years, but they get it in the end, don't they?
They get it in the end.
Well, John, your film opens February the 14th. I'd like to talk about it, but we've run out of time because the show's always so damn good. We never have enough time for all the right stuff. That's it. We're off, mate. That's it, John.
What?
This has been John
I've been
Cleese.
Conned.
Come on, put the caption in.
Real name, John Cheese.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks to John Cleese for coming on the show.
Pleasure.
Fierce Creatures opens very soon, 2 weeks' time. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your time. Thanks for Gabrielle. Thanks to Audio Web. Thanks to Steve I Try half-face a month. And now our friends, please, Candy Skins and Monday Morning. Here we go.